Welcome back to 21 Live.
Welcome back. Jenny and Greg here on our Valentine's Day edition of 21 Live. Now don't forget, we're going to be at Jefferson Mall through Valentine's Day. Right there, you go in the food court entrance, and we're going to be set up in front of Victoria's Secret, so you can catch us there. And we have some really great stuff for you on the show, and you're going to have to give us the call to be able to pick up on this. 964-2121 is the number that you're going to want to keep handy, because we have a really, really neat thing for you. It's buy 3 and save.
Yeah, buy 3, save even more. That's what we're going to give you. And the first part of this is going to be restaurants. But in our next segments, we're going to talk about goods and services and some places to stay and ways to get there. So you buy one from each of the categories. We're going to give you even more off, and we'll talk about that a little bit later. But first, we want to talk about our restaurants individually. And the first one is a real swanky, really nice place in Lexington.
Swanky.
Azure in Lexington. Great food, great ambiance, trendy place, and we have a video to tell you about it.
European experience without leaving Lexington at Azure Restaurant and Patio. For lunch or dinner, enjoy excellent service and truly unique cuisine that will delight your senses. Unwind with award-winning cocktails or conduct business over a memorable meal. Every occasion is special at Azure Restaurant and Patio, located off Harrisburg Road in the Beaumont Center.
You're right, it does look swanky.
Absolutely. That's a perfect Valentine's Day dinner spot, and you really treat her right. Take her out of town, you know, get away a little bit for the evening, somewhere different. But they got great food there, great steaks, great seafood, anything you want, really. Have a drink, really relax at Azure in Lexington.
If you go to Lexington, you know, it's just far enough away that it's a change of scenery, but not too far away, and that's a really great deal. $50 gift certificate for $25, or downtown. You know how to get there, and you know that it's a great time anytime you head downtown Louisville. Maker's Mark is there, and it's part of the great times that you're going to be able to have. $50 gift certificate to Maker's Mark Lounge is going to buy you a whole lot of fun and really great food too. $25 is all you're going to pay, so this is something that you're going to want to pick up. Definitely would be a great idea for Valentine's Day to take her out and treat her. You know, it's kind of like being a celebrity, Greg said, to be at Maker's Mark. That's kind of what it feels like.
It really is. I mean, if you're doing a happy hour, like on Friday afternoon with the folks at work, that's the place you start, is at Maker's Mark. You go there, have hors d'oeuvres, you know, relax and wind down. Or if you're going out for the evening, you go down there, and that's where you take off from. That's your launching point for the rest of 4th Street Live, even a Louisville Cardinal basketball game down at the Yum Center. Great spot. You can park there for free for basketball games at the Yum Center. You park at 4th Street, come back, have dinner. But really great food, great atmosphere as well at Maker's Mark. And you know, Maker's Mark, that's a Kentucky iconic name, and you can eat at their restaurant down on 4th Street.
Well, that would be a really great idea for somebody out of town. If you have family or friends come in from out of town, give them a taste of Kentucky, one that they won't forget. And because this is a $50 value for $25, the way that you can incorporate this into any night out, you can stop in for drinks, desserts, appetizers, have your meal before you head over to one of the clubs or one of the sporting events. Do whatever you want, but just make sure you pick up on this deal, because it is a great one, and it's part of our buy 3 and save. This is the restaurant category. So if you choose one of these restaurants, one of these gift certificate offers from this category, and then 2 more from some other categories that we're going to present to you the rest of the show, you call 964-2121, buy 3 and save. You're going to get $20 off your total price. So more restaurants to give to you. Bistro 42 is a great place. Italian food, a family atmosphere over in the Prospect area, and a $30 value for $15. And that's where Sam is.
I tell you what, I wish I knew Sam could cook when he was on the football team with me.
Did he not take care of you?
Absolutely. He didn't let us in on a secret. Now he's got a great family restaurant in Prospect Village, Bistro 42, great Italian food. They do a lot of good works for the community down there as well. But a great spot, especially if you live out in the east end of Jefferson County on Valentine's Day, or any time it's in your neighborhood, and actually Oldham County, because if you're right there. Bistro 42, perfect spot to go, $30 value for $15.
And Johnny V's. This is a new place. I'm excited about this one because I want to go check it out. Greg had fun there, so I want to go too. Jealous, of course. Johnny V's, a $30 gift certificate for $15. So tell me a little about Johnny V's.
I'll tell you what, it's right by my house, but don't worry, I won't cramp your style and be, I'll try to stay under disguise so you want to go in there. So Johnny V's, $30 value for $15. They've got, they've got the appetizers, the pizzas, some of the Italian food that they have at Johnny V's. A big place, a really big place. It's right on the corner of Taylorsville Road and Waterston Trail. I mean, literally right in the heart of J-Town. And you've seen the sign before, I think, because it's pretty prominent. Maybe you didn't know exactly what it was, but what it is a great restaurant, a great place to hang out, great salad, soup, sandwiches, and the specialties, the pizzas and the Italian dishes. Johnny V's, you'll like it. Stop on by, get a certificate from us.
So if we peek through the window of Johnny V's, who are we going to see in there with?
You don't want to know who I run with. Yeah, absolutely.
But you said it's close by your house, so we could just pop in on
Stop on by after you're done.
And see the Gregors.
Stop by the house. But I've been up there a few times at Johnny V's, and always got a good crowd. Watch a ball game up there. So I'd jump on board. This is the first time we've talked about them on the show, so we have some new restaurants for you today to try out.
And Triple Crown Steakhouse in Shepherdsville, and that's another one of our favorites, $50 gift certificate for $25. This is also in our categories. One of the 3 categories that we want you to be able to choose from are buy, 3, and save. You pick one of these restaurants from the category, and you're a third of the way finished, and you're going to get great deals not only on the different restaurants and things that we have for you, but you're going to get $20 off your total order, and you're going to need to do this by phone. This is not a web offer. You have to do it by phone.
Yeah, you can get any of these restaurants individually on the web, but if you want the buy 3, one from each category, not only will you get the regular half price savings, you'll get $20 off additionally on top of that. So if you're buying restaurant and a good and service and a place to stay, you'll get the half off, then you'll get 25 off additional. So you might be getting your food for free with that deal by buying one of each. And we'll talk about that as we go on through the show a little bit more. To take advantage of that, like Jenny said, you have to call us and speak to the operator, or at least leave a message. We'll call you back on if the lines are busy, so that you can properly take advantage of that offer.
Okay, so there are your restaurants, and probably lots of really great ideas that you are starting to get for Valentine's Day. Gentlemen, please tell me you're starting to get some good ideas.
Yeah, don't say you don't know what to get. We're telling you, we're giving you ideas. So don't say, I just didn't know what to get you.
We're putting your Valentine's Day together for you and handing it right to you, and at better than half off as well. So I want you to stay tuned because we have more to come, and it's your Valentine's Day edition, and we're going to set you up. So keep watching. 964-2121 is the number, and we'll be back.
Stay tuned. We will be right back.